Hey Lando, how's it going? Alright. Good. Fruitcop has been quite fun to learn, actually. I was very scared of it, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, it's been pretty great. They're all hard, honestly, in their own ways, but alright, let's get going. DKS is very, very, very hard. That is for sure. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, Amsterdam is great, but I used to be too good at it, so my muscle memory is totally off, and I'm trying to do like way too difficult things. It's kind of a strange thing. Anyway, let's see, actually I need to check. Auto accelerate is on. Good. DK Summit is the only one where it feels like sometimes it's not my fault if things go terribly wrong. But again, they're all pretty darn hard in their own ways. Oof. Goodness. Well, this is not a great start, but I'm just going to get a run on the board. Ugh. Come on. Okay. A good first try. That is tough. You have to really practice the cycles. On 200, I don't think it ever is really fully out of reach, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I am not very good at that track. What am I doing? I need to not do the risky TT things. It's a bad angle, but I'll try it. Yeah. Close. Yes, there is lots of that already. It's great. Oh, that. Okay, well, that's fine. That Nisk is... I don't think it's honestly that hard once you get the hang of it, but I definitely do not have the hang of it yet. Ah, jeez. I think it's worth learning. It saves about 0.7 as far as I can tell, maybe 0.8. Maybe only 0.5 though. It's a lot like the Thwomp Ruins initial fast Nisk, actually. In that you're able to, like, buffer a hop, but it's kind of weird. Anyway. But yeah, I only learned it yesterday, so... Yes, 0.5 per lap. And you can sort of do it on lap 1, but not really in versus races because your initial position is too far left. So overall it saves a little over a second, I think. And then the magic thing that I found with this one is that if you brake drift just slightly, then the final half pipe is totally consistent, which is amazing. Thank you, Falk Monty, for that strat. What the heck was that? Okay, that was disgusting. And I have auto excel on. Ah! That was my fault, though. Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah. Honestly, I just find that by playing it a lot, that was how I figured things out. But, I don't know. I spent a lot of time yesterday grinding things out and labbing and... Yeah, the double cut approach is the one thing that I still don't really like or understand. But it still feels like there's more that I could learn to make it more consistent, so... I'm reserving judgment a little bit. Ugh, that's my fault. I was very slow, so the pace was different than I expected. Shouldn't have done the low glider there. Okay, good first run. I think they're pretty similar. I think SMT's slightly faster if you release it quickly, mostly because some of the UMT would happen in the air, and that doesn't really save much. But I do think they're pretty even. Okay, let's aim for like sub 630 this time, I think. It's a bad pump. Jeez. Again. Oh well. Well, this isn't great, but it can be much better still. I'm still finding my consistency groove, though. There we go. It's a lot better, even with still some pretty bad bumps. Oh, that was really bad. Also significantly better? Okay. Oh, nice. To be perfectly honest, that is not a track that I have done a lot of work on, but excellent. And that's a long track too, so the time differences amplify. So 0.6 there is like 0.3 on most other tracks. That was decent. That's a really bad line. Just gonna do the backup here. Oh yeah, absolutely is. Oh, this is a nice track because I get to read chat during the glider there. It isn't quite as bad as the MK World Rainbow Road. I'm just gonna do this again. This was just terrible. It's not how you should do that, but it's safe. Good. Oh yeah, it's amazing, but it's very, very long, and some of the cannons, I think, could have been a little shorter. Yeah, see there, just a QMT felt more natural there. I don't know why. But yeah, I do, again, think it's about the same. Shouldn't have done that SMT before. Okay. Again, I should not have actually done the low glider there. Oof. Ooh, almost good. Where is it? There it is. I forgot. I saw something else and thought it was okay. Oh, whatever. That's pretty tough. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because it's always on the right on lap 3. Okay. Well, better. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's one that I really struggle with, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I might ask for advice once I get to that cup. Yeah, that is the rough part of it. Not very forgiving. Gonna try normal comm. On Riverside Park, the second place CPU tends to contest the first 2 coins with hard comm. And also the bumps here can be rough. So yeah, I like that. Why can I not get a smooth landing there? It's crazy. Also, I probably don't even need those coins on the bridge here. I didn't even think about that till just now. What was that? Okay, whatever. Ooh, that was bad, but fine. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot more. Yeah, honestly, I typically pick them too, but there's some tracks where lapping CPUs I find to be more of a hindrance than them being slow. That sentence made no sense, but I think you understand my point. Especially for cups, you're able to be pretty picky. But yeah, I definitely don't ever find easy to actually be a helpful mode. It's like on, is it Moon Cup that has... sorry, I need to focus here. Let's try this. Might be a little too far left, but no, we're fine, but I messed it up anyway. That's the other tough thing about that NISC, is even if you miss just the second hop, even if the first hop is perfect, you lose like 0.3. So it is quite a risky one. Yeah, and there definitely the angle's much too bad for it. Anyway, yeah, the one with Boo Lake and Berlin, I think. That's the one where I wanted to do normal comm, but lapping people on Boo Lake is just such a horrendous pain. Hello, Kart Racer. I have mostly been focusing on this game still, but one day I will definitely take a look. think that SMT's worth it on lap 1 with the left alignment from versus race. Better coins, but that was very slow. That's a really good, almost really good cut. Never mind. In fact, not a good cut at all. We're just gonna quit that. Okay. That first bump is so hard, because for some reason, after you get bumped, you can't drift wide for a split second. So even if I get bumped right, I am forced to steer left and then I hit the wall. It's so weird. Whatever, it's fine. There it was fine, because I preemptively steered away. I don't know. It's so strange. That was bad. Jeez. Oh, that sucks. I barely touched that off-road. Meh. Oh yes, absolutely. It doesn't happen much anymore, but yeah, that's definitely the danger with delayed drifts. Really? I disagree with that. I don't know why I didn't get any air there. Yeah, I think there's something about time trials that just makes us play riskier. Which I think is totally fine, but... Okay, actually, real quick, I did want to try the different Amsterdam coin strat. No. Oh, wait. This is my regular profile, not shroomless. That's fine. Can almost just hold tight there. That's kind of nice. Indeed. gonna try one other thing real quick. This bridge here is so strange because depending on the on how you approach it, it can either like very consistently give you no air or massive air. It's very strange. Yeah, let's try. Whatever. That's close enough. Okay, yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah, specifically for when I don't need coins. Which is only when doing fruit cup runs, but... maybe you could deal with it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Nope. There we go. Oh no. Not quite the ideal line. I'm just thinking. I think I need to drift left just a little more. Oh, the beginning of that track is the hardest part, which I appreciate. Yeah, with the city tracks, I am always very frustrated when there's a difficult or annoying part that comes very late on. So I like that the hardest parts, for me anyway, are at the very start here. There we go. That's what I was going for, other than missing that trick. That was way too late. Holy cow. Oh, man. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to clip that and watch that, because that's happened a couple times now. Okay, I still just need to wait longer. Yep. That's all. It's not complicated. It's just a matter of memorizing all of the little timings everywhere. Oh my gosh. The bump again. Well, now I actually would like those coins, but too late. I am down 5 coins. Very impressive. I can still do way better there, but coins really hindered me there. Yeah, it's really awkward. Just very tight, and doesn't feel like part of the track. Feels like, oh, we have to end it. Oops. That was good. A solid run for no nisks. That was really weird, but that's fine. Weird backup, but whatever. That works. So far, I like that I'm doing things wrong, but I know how to save them. That's a very good feeling. Once you've actually learned a track properly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was worried about that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I just need to trick earlier on that ramp. That's where all of my problems are coming from. Most of them, anyway. Let's try it again on this lap, though, with a few more coins. Yeah, just trick earlier. Okay. That's all I needed, but this is a pretty good run. No, it was, until that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Well, technically it's BAD, but Athens Dash is ATD. So for the sake of consistency between those, I prefer AMD, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Amsterdam Drift, though, I think something different should have been done. That was weird. Bad alignment. Yeah, that was quite slow. Okay, early trick. That's what we've learned. Ooh, almost really good. What am I doing? That was a really good save. Excellent save. weird, but it'll work, I think. Never mind. Ah! I don't know why that's giving me trouble. It never usually does in time trials. Maybe I should have continued just for the sake of practicing Yoshi's Island. Yeah, it's hard. And I know what I did wrong there, but it was hard to control it. I don't know. Missed the startup boost. That's not a great start. Oh, I got the high glider. That's fun. If you delay that MT and then hop before the glider, then you get a very high glider. It's kind of fun. Not fast, but... Yes, Cloud Top Cruise and Squeaky Clean Sprint. Those are the two where I know you actually want that. It's kind of slow. Kind of slow, but it's fine. A good end. What? How is that actually good? Okay. Maybe my gold was the one where I missed a trick or something. So that definitely should not have golded, is what I feel like. Oh well, whatever. That was really wide. I need to learn to just drift off of that ramp. But it always felt slow, so I don't know. Oh no, missed the MT. Otherwise that alignment I think would have been pretty good. Not bad. I have been, but there's quite a backlog currently. Basic and I are kind of the only people who ever verify runs anymore. So maybe in like a month, it'll get done. Okay, focus time. That was really poor coins, unfortunately. Good coins there, though. There we go. Almost, anyway. Was risky. I think we're okay. Yeah. Never mind, I missed the MT. That's so stupid. We're gonna keep going for Yoshi Island practice. Dang. Yeah, one day I honestly need to just buckle down and actually do it. Because there aren't that many runs. But it's just people don't consistently get on it. Ugh. Already slow, sadly. Okay, there we go. That's better. Still not great, but much better. Okay. Oh man, this cup is just so brutal. Absolutely brutal. I don't know what the goal is, honestly. Just kind of till I feel like I'm consistent enough. More than getting an end goal time. If that makes sense. Kind of a weird thing, but... Again. That's what happens to me more often is a double hop. I press hop again slightly too soon, so I just end up drifting slightly. Particularly in very tight confines like that. Ah, well. just go with that. I haven't found so, but I also do not understand what makes it work and not work. Because on my old laptop it was very finicky and did not like working. That was a really weird trick. What? But on this laptop it's totally fine. And it always works, I never have to do anything to it, so I don't know what I changed, or if anything changed. Okay, that was fine. Not great, but fine. I keep going too far left there, which is very bizarre. That's fine. Not fast, but whatever. Oh, it breaks mid-run. That's interesting. I've never had that happen. There we go. That's a consistent cut. That was not great, but better than nothing. I lost time? Oh man, okay, whatever. It's fine. That actually makes total sense. That was dumb, whatever. Yikes. No way. That's my fault, but oh, that sucks. Dang it. Okay, well, if I got that cloud, I would have been pretty satisfied, but I need more after that. 0.6, 1.1, 0.6, 1.1. Seesaw of death. Oh well. It does suck that lap 3 is by far the hardest place to actually get that cloud. Does the auto splitter break by like splitting too much, or by it stops splitting at all? Stop splitting. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure. Have you checked, or have you played around with the like flag threshold value or something? I forget what the exact variable name is. Ah, that was close. Okay, that was pretty solid. Okay, so why didn't... Okay, what? But it was plus 0.2. Oh well. It's a different thing, Lando, but I think it's easier if I DM you after this. Because it's been a long time since I've played around with it. Absolutely, yeah. If I don't do it in the next, like, 6 hours or something, then DM me about it. Because probably I just spaced it, but yeah, there's like one thing that I know how to possibly do to fix it, so... Yeah, that was pretty good, except for the end of lap 2, where I missed the MT. I'm totally fine with that, though. Okay, let's do this properly, please. That was close, very close, actually. I'm okay with that. That's totally my fault, holy cow. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I just entered that so late. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just forget what all of my settings are because they just work now and I haven't had to tweak them, which I'm very thankful for. Because with my old laptop, that was very much not the case, as I said. This might still be okay, actually. Assuming I don't bonk that, or do that. Never mind. Dang it. I can still PB. I think. If this is really good. Where's my drift? Excuse me? Am I? Like, I know that it's hard to get a drift there, but I landed so early. Yeah. What? That's such BS. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am actually taking a break from no items. I'm going to move over to items. Yeah. Because this is driving me insane. Yes, air hops and low gliders in general are essentially the same thing, where my understanding is the game is looking for a trick input even after you leave the glider slash the ramp. So you're only allowed like one R input, so either trick or air hop or low glider. Again, that's just my understanding though. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't think so. Or I guess, what exactly do you mean by fast glider? Like a fast cannon? What on earth was that? It's tough. I don't think it really matters what you do after that. I've never really thought to try a low glider after a fast cannon, but I think that once you're in the cannon, you're just cannon speed, and you kind of get funneled into a specific area. So I don't think it would change too much. Okay. Man. This is so weird, because the coin strats are totally different when this is the first race. But now I'm going to get this in my muscle memory. I don't know. That's my understanding, yeah. Okay, I also have no memory of where the item boxes are on this track. Like, literally, I have no idea. Right, yes, there. Can you outrun here? I don't think so. Let's try though. Nope, never mind. Yeah, you probably couldn't through here anyway. That's pretty solid though. Okay, and here I probably don't need to go for those coins. Ugh. Assuming I'll actually get some from items. It's possible. That actually worked. That's cool. Ah. It's kind of fun though. I think I get a double next. I don't remember though. Yeah, I do. Okay. Which is good because those coins were horrendous. Also, I probably don't even need to go for coins on the first lap when items are on. That's a good point. I've wondered that. I think theoretically, but I also think that loads are slightly slower with items. So IGT, I think, yes. I don't know why I dropped that. That was really stupid. And I didn't even get the item box properly. Oh man. It's a really good cut. Okay, gotta watch out for the Nana here that I dropped for some reason. Yeah, no, that's impossible to avoid. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there we go. That was very well driven, by and large. Weird choices overall, but also that was fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a faster split than my first no items cup run. Where is my drift yet again? Holy cow, this is really slow. That was a really bad idea. I thought those would go much farther. I'm not used to how nanas work in this game anymore. World has completely ruined it. even though I like only watch it. It's very strange. I don't know where it is. There we go. What on earth was... Oh, it was doing that. Okay. Tactical, actually. Ah. And oh, and yes, absolutely are. But I just thought it was kind of funny. See you. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I can go for a sub 7 maybe, but we'll see if I actually end up doing better. Actually, I should do this on my other profile, just so I can actually get all of the trophies. No, not 50cc, please. I would much prefer 200. What is that weird air? That's so strange. That's good timing and excellent luck. Nice. See if I need it. Ugh. I'm probably losing time now. Well, definitely. Okay. That sucks. That was truly horrendous luck. Oh well. Oh. Over the summer, not so much, no. I'm working a little bit as a pianist for people's voice lessons, but there's not much of that going on over the summer. So I'm mostly just practicing piano personally. And then playing this again, finally. Yeah, it is very nice. Okay, I'm glad that worked out. That was very weird. Okay, let's see if the shroom I tried to make it drop is still there. Looks like no. Those were good shrooms though, holy cow. Jeez. Okay, the issue is that I had perfect luck here last time, other than... Well, I did have perfect luck. I made very bad choices. But... So this will be relatively hard to save time versus, but we'll see. Again, I probably don't actually need to do that route. Yeah, oops. That'll save like half a second. Oh well. Do I remember how to do the double on 150? I think it's just like that, right? Yeah, nice. That's good. It's been a long time since I've done that. I'm glad it worked out. Okay, that was really close. That was very well driven, again. And yes, it does. Being shocked is slightly faster than 150cc, which makes it very useful, actually, to know 150 strats. The big cuts, anyway, like the mute city endingness is possible while shocked. And the gap cut, as we saw there. I shouldn't get those coins, or maybe I shouldn't get these coins, and it's fine, actually. Yeah. Darn. I tried to get chomped, but it didn't work. Sad. I don't think this is PBing, unfortunately. I've driven it really well, other than that corner turn got mixed up. Okay, and that. Yeah, well, I learned things from it, so that's fine. Oof. I do want a sub 7 because that's just such a huge barrier. So I'm gonna keep trying this a little bit, but my hands are feeling well so far. So I should be able to do some waves 3+4. Yeah, honestly. Okay. What that showed me too is that I have a lot of time to save on Yoshi's Island. I just need to not get terrible luck. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for longer runs again. That was fine. Slow again, but it's fine. I just need to not get shocked twice, and we'll be okay. That was a bad line, but it's fine. Oof. Good time save, though. I might do 96 tracks. It is more a question of if my hands can handle it. Because I've been taking good care of them for the past year. But they still just tire out quite quickly. And I'm worried that I would hurt myself again if I do a category that's overly long. Okay, that actually flew in a completely different place than I was thinking. But yeah, I definitely want to, at the very least, do 48 DLC runs. Oh my gosh, what was that? I think that actually saves time. Because the terrain's a little slippery there. I'm not sure though. That was badly driven too. Ah. Anyway, overall, I just want to actually learn all of the DLC tracks. Because I can drive them all fine. That's why you hold the coin. Very good. But I don't feel like I'm nearly at the level that I am at base game. Oh, that really sucks. Dang it. And that's a pretty short track too, so shocks are pretty uncommon. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Because the number of sets per lap is really what matters. That could be good if Rosa got a red there. Probably shouldn't have put that there either. I don't know where a good place is. What am I doing? I'll keep it going, but this respawn is just horrendous, as you can see. Oh. That was my fault though for missing the MT. Yeah. Oh, that was really weird too. Okay. Yikes. How did I miss the box? What? Okay. That was unfortunate. I'm not sure actually, Lando. Personally, I think that the benefit of having the separate 48 tracks runs is worth half a second, even if it would save a bit. So yeah, I'm not super interested in doing that personally, but I do think it could save time. Because I think when you switch from base to DLC cups, that your cursor stays in the same place. I'm not sure. I've never really thought about it super hard. Yes, also that. Very, very annoying. I have enough splits as it is. Just folders and folders of them. Which I enjoy having all of them. It's a fun history. But I don't need more. Please no shock. This is about where it happens. If there is one. I think I saw DK holding one. Could be wrong. Good. Very well driven too. I'm not actually sure what happens if you come into contact with the plant here with triple items. Oops, that was one too many uses. Should be fine though. Yeah, we're good. That's unfortunate. I could have spammed it, but I don't know. Didn't seem worth it. Really? Wait, what? I could have sworn that Metal Mario used that shock. But I could be totally wrong. Ugh, 8 seconds lost, that sucks. This is a truly horrendous angle. I'm amazed that I lived that. Okay, yeah, what? That was just bizarre. Okay. These coins are horrendous, unfortunately. I didn't actually pull any coins, so I'm gonna go up here and miss them all anyway. Go team. There we go, that was a normal cut. Why did I lose grip there, though? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is very strange driving. Holy cow. This is really bad. Not the least because of that. Okay, wow. Wow. Let's see how Yoshi Island goes. But regardless, after this run, I think I'll do a Waves 3+4 run. Because I am getting sick of items. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a cup that I practice a lot on my own. That's my fault. I should have done a low glider there. Okay, I think that's it. Whatever. Let me break out the 16-track splits. It'll give me a sec, so I'm just gonna pop on some music for a sec. This is gonna take a sec. It's been a hot sec since I've had to reconfigure this. Trying to set something else up. I think that's right. Okay, just need to check one more thing. Sorry, this is taking forever. Let's do 1111.9 negative 0.11. 1111. 0, 0, basically 0. Why is it doing that? Ah, that's why it's doing that. There we go. Okay, whatever. That's close enough. Doesn't look perfect yet, but it's fine. I'll figure that out off stream. I should have done that way earlier. Oopsies. Okay. Let's see. Should I keep... Trying to think if I should keep all of these splits. Just to have fun running against them. I might do that just to laugh. Okay, that took way too long. Sorry about that. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm just gonna go hard comm for now. Yeah. I might change that for future runs, but... Alright. So weird having hefty splits again. Oh, that's fine. I was doing literally nothing except setting up chroma key filter, which is possibly the most boring thing to watch on stream. So you are totally fine. Nice cold. Excellent. So stupid. I do think that was actually, yeah, a decent run though. That's the goal. Duh. anyway. Should be kind of fun. Yup, so far so good. This will also be a pretty good test of how much it actually saves running on Switch 2. Because I have not done nearly enough testing on that. It's just been kind of vibes based, which isn't ideal. Oh. That's my bad, but that actually worked pretty well. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I'm such a gamer. It might be close now. I think it only saves like 2 to 3 seconds per track, other than the first track. But we'll see. I'll still do my best. Yeah, that's such a dumb error, though. I literally have not done that since I came back. Oh, missed the low glider. Yikes. It was still pretty close. Oops. Yeah, that's part of what I'm wondering, honestly. Because I haven't... I just don't have data yet for a bunch of different people. I also don't really have data for me, so... I do remember it saved about 5 or 6 minutes over the course of a 96 track run, though. Because, yeah, 3 or 4 seconds times 96 gets you up to about 5 and a bit. Was almost really good. That's fine. I'll take it. Could have gone much worse. Hello. I am trying to figure out how to say your name. I don't know. Captain Orgodorf or something like that. Hello. Welcome. Oh, excellent. Well, glad you're able to make it here. This is the first longer run I've done in a very long time, so far I am loving it. It's a very good feeling to be good at this game again. And of course, I'm still working on improving, but the knowledge is mostly back, which is very nice. Ah. Close, close, close. So we're keeping it competitive in terms of IGT, but I definitely have more to learn / save, which is expected, honestly. Hopefully this will be one where I do save a lot, though. I learned a couple new strats while I was prepping this cup. Oh yeah, he's definitely the best at the game overall. But he never really did much time trials, that is a bad slip. He never really did many speedruns. So people don't really know him for that. Whereas I'm just the guy that decided I'm pretty good and I want to do speedruns, so. Yeah. Vincent recently, over the past like year or two, has really been overthrowing everything though. He is so good now. It's terrifying. Overall, the way that I've been prepping for these runs is the way I would generally recommend people learn, which is just practice in time trials and watch a lot of other people's runs and see what they do. Because usually you'll be able to find a couple of alternate strats that are either easier or work better for your needs and everything, so. And then do that track by track. And I think that cup runs are a great way of building consistency. Hence why I've been doing them over the past couple weeks, so there's lots of things. That was close. Okay, halfway through, where do we stand? +6 IGT. It's not bad. Yeah, overall I think just breaking things down is an excellent way to practice. Whether that's in individual tracks or cups or something, but definitely targeted practice is the most efficient way, even though it can be boring to some people. I've been finding that with piano recently. I need to actually just practice these couple of measures rather than just playing through everything over and over in its entirety. So maybe I should take some lessons from that. I dabble. Yeah, you definitely have to have the right headspace for cup runs. Because if you do treat them like time trials, then you'll never get through anything. That is totally correct. But if you go through them just with the goal of volume, I think that can be helpful anyway. Everyone's different though, so you may find something works better for yourself. Oh, nice. I've never been any good at rhythm games. Probably because I just haven't really done much of them, but they look awesome. Okay, so let's see if I can get this alignment this time. And nope. Nice. Oh, I forgot I called it that. Skull emoji indeed. Here we go. come on, really? I was so good at all of those coins. Exiting that section with 6 is my goal generally. So hopefully you'll be able to see that 2 coins is not ideal. Wow, 3. That is early. Yeah, it's a fairly common thing, honestly, for people to tell me that they played piano in their youth and then they just kind of fell away from it or quit or didn't want to do it anymore. But I think it gives you some appreciation for just how music works in general and the skill that it needs and the focus that driving needs. Sometimes talking does not help. Ugh. A decent backup. What was that half-pipe entry? What on earth? Okay, whatever. That's fine. We golded still. That's the important thing. Oh man. A really bad bridge landing. Darn. Sometimes you just catch air and don't actually drift for like half a second. Don't understand why yet. Like there it was totally fine, but good. That was not bad driving. Oh, I tried to hop twice, and I hopped too quickly, and I drifted. Oops. Gosh, these drifts are not working right. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, it is, but only on lap 3, because the bottom route has more coins. So that's more important. Nice. Any trick to that Nisk? Yes and no. Like, it's nothing crazy, but I did find that once I like copy people's timing for the hops, it actually helped a lot make the Nisk like faster, because I find it pretty consistent in like having it happen, if that makes sense. But it wasn't always fast, so. Okay, these are decent coins. Good. I always go so wide there, and I know what I'm doing wrong, but the muscle memory is just so strong. Pretty good. More than a minute down. Very good. A little low on coins, but should be fine. Maybe I was just missing one coin. In which case, well, two now. In which case, that's totally fine. Pretty good. Okay, once that ticks off, let's see how that compared to game time. Ooh, I almost actually PB'd. Nice. Wait, I need to put a graph in here. Wait. This is gonna be awkward for a second. Wait. Media, is it? Graph. There we go. Look at that. That's real time. And in-game time. So almost actually out there, but okay, I'm gonna scroll through this slowly so I can go back and look at it in a bit. I should have all of that. Oh man, Rock Mountain was the only one that didn't gold. Dang it. Okay, pretty good. Wait, no. That's not what I want. Okay, nice. I'll do another. My hands are feeling fine still. I might take like a 5-minute break though, so I'll be back in a bit. So, yeah, 110 at over 16 tracks was more than I was expecting. And that actually was about accurate because it ended up being pretty even. So yeah, I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes probably. Just need to take a bathroom break and such things. All right. Let us run it back. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I kind of liked hardcom there. I'm gonna keep that, I think. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to check is, does that last run actually beat my previous record? I really hope it does. But I do need to just check. Okay. 16 tracks DLC. Oh yeah. By like more than 50 seconds. Good, 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 good. I forgot. I don't think I actually did forget to show the menu screen, but I'm gonna go back and actually do that just in case. I don't remember. Like, even if I had forgotten, I could just link the stream, and I've done it plenty of times. Oh well. Alright. Oh my gosh. Terrible bump, but whatever. Oof, that was a weird off-road hit. I'm just going around. That was very poor. Whatever. Yeah, still on decent pace. Nah, that's fine. Oh, darn. Well, so far this is going much worse than last time, but it's fine. Yeah, not great, but it's fine. The 1.3 curse. I should save like 5 seconds here though. Yeah, pretty good. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Ah! Oh, I feel myself getting quite tired. Might need to be done pretty soon. Yeah, it's a terrible Berlin, unfortunately. I'll give it till Rainbow Road, but if I'm really struggling still, I might just call it. Whew. Ah. It was almost very strong. Still pretty good. Just a dumb Nisk. If I end, then I'll end. It isn't. Yeah. This is different than being tired of a category. Just mental exhaustion plus physical fatigue. What? Where's my trick? Whatever. I'll just go with that. Whatever. A little slow, but I did it worse previously, so... Oh, come on. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, totally. I'll try to like put together the screenshots that I need to take of like what I'm talking about, and then you're free to read those on your own time. But yeah, you are totally fine with that. Nice. Nice. Alignment wasn't quite there. It's solid though. Where am I going? Jeez. So wide. I wasn't sure how to deal with that. It was almost good. That's just the sort of thing that will improve with practice. There we go. Better coins. Still a little slow, but it's fine. Ooh, that works. I tricked a little, well, I pressed R a bit too early, therefore I tricked rather than air hopping, but it's fine. There, that's like the first time I've set up the double cut properly. 3 for 3 this like entire stream. That was completely wrong though, holy cow. Nice. Absolute gaming. Oh, I love this track. Fully my fault. Like, I knew that approach was completely wrong. Gotta love half pipes, though. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, I think I am too tired now. But good efforts, and I can definitely improve that by quite a bit. Something is very wrong in here. What? Huh? Why is my best possible time a minute and a half faster? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I might need to purge the times anyway. Ah, well, that's fine. Okay, well, thank you all for watching in any case. Appreciate it very much, and I'll probably be live tomorrow, because I definitely want to give this category a bit more runtime. But anyway, I'll see y'all later.